Let me show you how to solve this ordinary differential equation on the board. Now we have that dy dx equals to 5x. Now we see ordinary differential equation is telling us that this question is being differentiated from where the first order, okay? And for us to solve this, that means we are taking this function to the main function that was being differentiated from. And I want you to understand something very important in this video. The denominator of this is what? Is 1. And what we are going to do here is we can either multiply 2 by the x or we cross multiply. So 1 times the y will give us the y, as you can see, because 1 times the y is the y, equals to the x times 5x. So this is 5x multiplied by what? The x. Okay, now how are we going to do so that we can have y? Because y will be equals to the function, which is, because y is the f of x. And for us to have this y, what you have to do is to take the integral of what? Both sides. Okay, we have to take the integral of both sides. And if you integrate the the y, we're going to have y, because the coefficient of the y here is 1. So whenever you integrate the 1 with respect to a function, we integrate 1 with respect to y, it gives us y. Okay, equals to, at this function here, what you're having here is integral of 5x dx. The constant term here is 5, so we isolate the coefficient of x, which is 5, then the integral of what? X, what? Dx. Now take note that whenever you're integrating a function with respect to x, what you have to do is to add 1 to the power divided by the same as the word denominator. So we know that this is y is equals to what? 5, then into what? If you add 1 to the power, remember the power, initial power is 1, so if you add 1 to it, divided by 1 plus what? 1, then plus our integration constant was c. So that means our y is equals to what? 5, then multiplied by x squared, then divided by what? 2. Because 1 plus 1 give us 2, 1 plus 1 give us 2, then plus c. This is the answer to this question. Now, I know people will be asking that why is it that c is here? C is here because we integrate this function. And remember that this is the main function. Because if I differentiate this function, I will have this. But who knows whether there are constants that were being differentiated, but we are not seeing it here. So that means this C you're seeing represent those constants that were being differentiated but cannot be integrated anymore. So thank you so much for watching. Please, if anything interesting, don't hesitate to like, comment, and share to loved ones or others who learn from it. So thank you so much, and God bless you.